What's up, people? It's your boy Steve back for another What He Really Thinks. Please excuse the joggy camera work because I'm trying to make this a quick one, right? I'm out with my friend. We see this girl. Very, very pretty. Flawless complexion. My friend, being my friend, goes up to her, right? And he said, well, I don't know what he says, but after several minutes of unsuccessfully trying to get her number, he comes back and he's like, hey, see, you're not going to believe this, but that girl, she was wearing makeup. And first of all, I'm like, how did you know? What kind of conversation did you engage her in? No wonder you didn't get her number. But anyway, he goes on to say, like, well, I don't even usually like girls with makeup, but she was. Now, you don't know my friend, but I do. And his favorite women are like girl from Megan Fox from Transformers and Rihanna. Now, I'd say both of those were pretty heavily made up, right? And it's funny that the double standard that exists he was totally oblivious to the double standards, that the way that he sees women in the public eye and the way that he sees women at street level. I think that his hypocrisy, though, to be honest, is quite consistent with a lot of guys, because there's like an ignorant thing in a lot of guys when it comes to makeup. And mostly because I don't think guys really get that women wear makeup for themselves and for each other, right? What do I mean by that? Trying to think of an example. Okay, you can tell me if I'm wrong here, right? But let's say girls are going out. Girls always love to say this as well. And I ain't got nothing to wear. Got nothing to wear. Everything you've got to wear has already been seen on Facebook. That's probably what you want to say. And so you want to look enhanced when you go out, right? And so it's got to be something new. And makeup kind of, I think, follows the same kind of line, right? Wearing a makeup for yourselves and for each other, so that when you're out with the girls, they're looking a certain way, so you've got to look a certain way as well. And then, of course, women are very competitive. All right, probably a lot of the time, a lot more so than guys when we're out. Yeah, so there's competing against how other women are looking. Fair enough. Then there's the for yourself again. Please tell me if I'm wrong here, but makeup is an enhancer, but it's also a concealer, right? And spots, blemishes are obvious, but also, I don't know, times, menstrual cycle times, for confidence reasons, whatever, a bit more makeup might be applied. Guys don't understand this. We genuinely think that the makeup you're wearing, the competing that you're doing, is for us. Yeah. What he really thinks.co.uk, WHRT100 on Twitter, WHRT100 on what's it called, on YouTube even, and of course info at or WHRT at info.co.uk. I always try not to be too blatant, but I'm going to be very, very obvious here. Makeup ain't really the one or two nas in a guy's mind when he's looking at a girl. Do you know what I mean? Body shape, front, back. And if we're going to go to like the face, I think eyes or smile or warmth of eyes stroke smile, or just blatantly the fact that she's engaging in conversation with him and she's interested in him far outweighs makeup. Do you know what I mean? This is going to get a bit juvenile now. But I think that a lot of the whole, I don't like a girl who wears too much makeup thing, I don't like a girl who, has got this done to her hair, whatever, it's a bit of experimenter bias. You know experimenter bias, right? So where the experimenter asks a question and the subject answers the question in a way in which he thinks the experimenter wants him to answer. And I think that's the case with the whole makeup thing a lot of the time. Guys feel like they should be saying that, I like a girl who's natural, I don't really like this, I don't really like that. The juvenile part of this, I was very young. I used to think like this. I was very young. I used to engage in these jokes. I was very young. Do you know about poly? So, bed sheets, bed linen, pillowcases are made of cotton, sometimes silk, and also polyester. So, bear with me now, it's going to get quite juvenile. The line of thinking is that he met a girl, she looked like Beyonce, he went to bed with her, she left her makeup and her whole face on his pillowcases, which are polyester, hence poly, so Beyonce became Boy George. That's what he really thinks.